What's up, guys? Ortho here, or OCP Studios. Today, I'm going to give you a quick comparison of my two LEGO Slave 1s in Ultimate Collector Series form. Well, where do we start? Well, if you've seen my separate review on this, I've already showed you guys. I showed you guys everything. This Slave 1 basically also has everything of the same thing. However, there are some key differences between the two. Mostly just the shape and the color. You'll see this one right here is based off the original trilogy. This one right here is based off the prequel trilogy. And if we just come in here, you can see there's Boba Fett with his rangefinder down. And over in here we got Jango and Boba just chilling in the cockpit. Nobody down in this cockpit. This is not present on this model, just a little box I included there. But yeah, we're about to get into some of the similarities between the two and the differences. So let's start down here for the Jango Slave 1. Down here, these are not on the original model. I added custom features on this Slave 1 just like I did on this one while building it though. If you come down here, you see we got two proton missiles, flick fire missiles. They're a little bit different from the one on these. As you can see, the lasers on the cannons here are green, where opposed is on the main cannons here. These obviously weren't originally here, but opposed to these are red laser cannons. And if we come up one level, you can see I included my stud shooters. They're a little bit different from the ones on the other one, but that's supposed to be the repeating cannon right there. Same on the other side, but I added the stud shooting repeating cannons just to add more features to this ship on both sides. I can't read what yeah, I don't know what language this is supposed to be right about there, but some sort of weird galactic standard language in Star Wars. Anyway, yeah, they're the repeating cannons on the original. They're not red, they're blue. Well, the lasers on them are blue. Anyway, if we just turn these around. Hang on, guys. All right. If we just turn these around right now, you'll see that there's some big differences here. Most notably, the engines. You know how my ship here has a Boba Slave 1 here has a prison cell behind this dish. This one does not have that. I couldn't find a way to add that on there, so unfortunately that will not be happening. So, but here's the similarities I can show you. As you can see here, we've got this right here. That's the release anything that falls inside the ship. Whereas opposed to this being the release that gets anything that fell inside the ship out. The engines are all different color. Funny story. You know how I had to add the seismic charge onto my Boba Slave 1? Well, here it's a little bit different on this one. These pieces don't slide open or just flip open. If anything, this is going to be very, very hard. I'll have to put the camera down for momentarily. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, there's the seismic charge, and it's all covered in stickers for some odd reason. I can't stick stickers on LEGO sets to save my life, but they're there. As a matter of fact, I did not open that enough. Yeah, as you can see, it's a much different of a system. I wouldn't say better or worse, just different compared to my way of doing it. Mine has actual playability. All you gotta do is open the thing, and it falls out. That simple. But nah, for some reason they have to, you have to take the doors off and slide on the side and put them back on. And the only way you can get this out is by, you know, nudging it out. But it's hard to get back in there on camera, so I will not do that. Now, what I will do is I will go ahead and close these doors. They don't need to stay open at the moment. Can't risk that seismic charge falling out and detonating. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, let's get into the key differences here. I might have to upload a part 2 to this video because this is already a very long video. Here's one more thing I can show you real quick. I'm gonna do it as fast as I can, but I have to set the camera down.